So, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, I know I butchered that, but anyways, today, as you read in the title, is it actually Modern Warfare 4 or not? Because COD did sort of accidentally leak something again. Not intentionally this time. Somebody actually got a snippet of what was said over a conference call. Now, I'm pretty sure somebody hacked into it to figure out what was going on. So, just take that little piece with a grain of salt. I'm not exactly sure how they got this information. I could also be passing on some older information towards, well, this part anyways, towards the Modern Warfare Remaster. It could be that as well. Not 100% sure. But we're just going to say it anyways. Somebody managed to get into a conference call that Call of Duty themselves and Activision were on that was regarding the title of a unannounced game. Now, the only thing that they ended up catching before it went out was Modder. Now, the weird thing about that is when you're thinking of Modder, you think more along the lines of Modern Warfare. But the thing is the way that people had typed it out, M-O-D-R, which doesn't exactly spell modern if you're that much of a grammar Nazi. Pun intended. But anyways, it's kind of interesting that they would have that accidentally leak. But although Craig Fair, I can't even pronounce his last name. Is it Fairbass or Fairbrass? I always get it backwards whenever I go to record because I can never read my own friggin' writing. So anyways, him accidentally last year, and I actually did a video on this talking about Modern Warfare 4, accidentally said Modern Warfare 1, 2, 3, and 4 in his Twitter bio. He went backwards and backpedaled saying, you guys know I always put my projects that I work on in my Twitter bio. This shouldn't be a surprise to you, but everybody's like, yeah, but that game's not announced, and it's kind of a strange time that you'd be bringing this up. Now, wouldn't it be? So, the thing is he backpedaled, got rid of that, because I have a feeling he was under a very written agreement that is a non-disclosure agreement, but accidentally goofed on that one. Now that one I actually have proof of. There's photos all over the internet of him doing this. The photo's actually on my phone. But it's kind of interesting how Modern comes out of that and he accidentally says Modern Warfare 4 in his Twitter bio because he's working on it. Now, I'm not a big guy on that sort of stuff, but I'm pretty sure an NDA was signed by him, so he's not actually allowed to spill that information. It's kind of like Mortal Kombat and certain characters going, well, I'm not returning. They brought a different voice in. I'm not repeating the rest of that. So anyways, we got that sort of situation going on there with a voice actor accidentally leaking it and then a conference call. Now the weird part about this is one is real, the other one is sort of real, more along the lines of being fake. I'm thinking the conference call one is a little bit of old news. Now I'm going to report it anyways. Mainly for the fact of the images that they claim to have shown look like they were taken from Modern Warfare Remaster and they're adding new guns into it. At least to me, that's what it looks like. Could be wrong, that's my honest opinion, but it's kind of strange, the timing of all this. I mean, we're going to find out in the next couple of months here anyways about what's happening, because I believe E3 is either in the summer or in April. Don't question me. I just don't like remembering those sorts of things. But anyways, it's coming up in the next couple of months. That's generally when they like to announce the new COD game, because knowing Activision, they want this, but it's kind of strange. This game made more money than this game, but this game's a failure. And yes, I'm talking about Black Ops 4, because
Logic didn't make as much money as we wanted it to. Back to loot crates.
So, yeah. It's kind of strange that this information's coming out now rather than waiting till the actual conference. Now, I'm not somebody for conspiracy theories, but if I had to go and assume something was happening, I would assume that they're going to do something along the lines of what they did last time, where they released 2 games under 1 disc. Now, what I'm thinking is happening is we're going to get Modern Warfare 2 and a Modern Warfare 4. One's going to be a remaster, the other one's going to be a new and original storyline, because they've said it's going to have a campaign. We already knew that because a lot of people gave them flack for not incorporating that into Black Ops 4. Instead, we got to do trivial stuff that nobody cared about, which specifically I still have to complete because I don't exactly find a thrill in playing multiplayer games by myself just for the fact of,
oh, I can get the storyline now.
But it's that sort of thing. So let me know in the comments down below, which do you think is real, which do you think is fake news, and do you think my conspiracy theory is correct about a remaster and it's coming with Modern Warfare 4. So, anyways, I hope you're having a fantastic 2019, and if you're not, I hope my laundry finishes sooner rather than later. Peace out, and I will see you all in the very next, I think it's a video. Yeah, it's a video. My bad, I almost said live stream.